What's up, people? So in this video, it's really a rant between TJH and Atlantic Hardware. Those are two stocks that one IPO, one offer for sale, that came out the most recent. And I have a few things that I've just been jotting down and stuff that I've noticed. I was like, maybe some of you guys share the same sentiment as me. So in this video, we're going to talk about the price, what it is, the research, the marketing, a weird dream that I saw, I guess, and the projected price, I guess, for both other offers. So yeah, if you're interested, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, to a friend, to a friend. With that, let's begin. Alright, so I already did a video on both of them, both video and financial on both of the offers. So I'm not going to really dive much into that. However, I'll say TJH operates the Mount Rushmore bypass and Kingston, St. Catherine, and they have other tolls location all over the place. Alright, they have Mapping, heading Mandeville, no, which is William Field, etc. etc. Atlantic Hardware is a hardware wholesaler, so they sell to other hardware, and as time has progressed, they're starting to sell to regular customers, but it's not on a big scale. So I have a lot of products that use anything that is for yard or plumbing, anything that it believe a hardware would have, they would have it, and they sell to the hardware. So now a quick summary of both of the offers. So basically, TJS, they had an offer for sale. It was an IPO. For Atlantic, it was an actual IPO. So TJS was selling 1.75 billion shares and an additional upsize at 750 million shares at $3.60 per share, which, as we said, we already predict that based on what them say. Both parties actually had an underwriting commitment. So for NTB, I don't remember the amount I'm going to put the snippet, but it was like 1 point something billion dollars they would have underwritten after the offer. And then now for Atlantic, the lead broker was JMB, and they were raising 200 shy of $500 million at $1 per share. And for JMB, they underwritten the offer to cover everything. So if nobody decided to buy, they would have covered everything. And for those who don't know what underwriting is really just a company saying that, hey, all the unsold shares that the company might have remaining, if the offer doesn't oversubscribe or fully subscribe, they will take it up. For NTB, it was a partial underwriting, so they would have covered $1.7 billion worth of the shares, and out of the 9 billion, if those were not fully taken up. And if a JMB, it was a full underwrite offer, so they were saying that if nobody buys their shares, then they would actually buy up the shares, which is cool. And off the bat, TJA offer I saw was oversubscribed. JMB has yet to announce if Atlantic was oversubscribed or undersubscribed. Also, today's date is the 21st of March. So yeah, just for context, it's not like me I talk about this afterwards. So yeah. Now we're going to talk. So we talk about the price. We talk about what each of the shares were or whatever. Now for, I guess, the marketing and the research. All right. So the marketing, honestly, I barely saw anything about Atlantic. Like nobody was really covering it. I don't know if it was because it was a small offer, or everybody know. What should I say? Everybody know that it's not the best offer out there. So I guess maybe brokers were like, you know what, don't waste my time on this. And also what actually kind of set up Atlantic was the fact that, I think it was 2 days after TJH dropped their offer. So it's like Atlantic was there, everybody a buy up on thing. Then TJH just say, Everybody just get paid. Might as well me jump on the bandwagon too. And there was that. And it kind of sucked because if TJH has $9 billion going after and fully and oversubscribed and JMB can't come up. Because JMB was even the same broker that announced a TJH oversubscribed. So if that was the case, and I don't think I saw anything to say, hey, Atlantic at 500 million, that's like what? Almost 6% our TJH try get, then say, oh, something. But you kind of understand is because, well, TJH already has a track record. It's a dividend paying stock. It has been going the most. So people kind of know what to expect, and there's nothing fundamentally changing about the company. It's just different shareholders, and it happens to be the public. So people kind of say, okay, all right, cool, we'll work with that. And the reason why the stock price fall is because think about it this way: if I can get something cheaper for the same, which is the same value, same exact value, I'm going to get it cheaper. So people were selling out at the high, buying back at the low. And that's why the stock price kind of go down. And the moment the stock price, the moment the offer closed, it started to go back up. So there is that. I'll actually go to the values. Right. So I wanted to talk about the reasons for the offers, I guess. With TJH off the bat, TJH, like I think 180 something million was going towards, like, JC marketing. Which, speaking of marketing, I did actually see NCV put out like a fully fledged video about the offer, which was good, make people know about it. But I saw a post say, hey, IPO out, and then afterwards even Kalila took like a minute to actually have a party. I don't know if it's okay, you have to pay Kalila. So I don't know if that never got through yet or what. But yeah, it did take a minute. And then a lot of person never really covered it. Per se. A lot of persons weren't covering it, and me, I reach the prospectus before me drop. So me always as the last person I go drop my videos, because it's not about, honestly, you'd get more views if you're the first person, but I'll rather understand what I'm telling people than go about just, oh, something come out where I come and sit down and I just chit chat about it. It kind of give as much value as it could if a little more love was placed in it. So there's that. I'm not gonna be the last person to upload my videos there, guys. I have set out schedules for do it and then actually do it. So there's that. So TJH essentially, after the marketing and JC fee and everything else, they're going to be like, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I do with the money. It's just that the finance means are going to get it, and um they'll do whatever they want with it. So that is fine. I just want them things there, honestly. And think about this way: if you did really sell out your shares, them you don't necessarily need to tell people you're gonna do with it. Although it's the government, so they kind of have a duty, but them have to pull the money for make up the budget anywhere possible. But I don't like. I don't like it because like TJ is one of those assets that the government had that was actually something them not really have made. Like they were not. Let's say this now. TJS was one of those assets that never needed no assistant. Essentially, they were a very steadfast company, and like over the past 5 years, they have paid out 1.55, I guess, $1 billion in dividends to the government. So I'm just like, why would you sell it? But I guess the more the money now, and yeah, we have like we literally sell out all our assets, and what are we going to sell after everything else sell out? Could I use them there for January? But not finance means that, so I don't know. Ah, but I never liked it honestly. 'Cause it was just a solid company where, as you can see, over the 5 years, the stock price just shoot up. So I don't know. I don't know. Good thing is, me getting some more shares at a cheaper price. Because honestly, like how the two offers them close now, I literally took all my pay for this for this month and just buy it in it. Yeah. So I end up getting a little bit better average than what I had originally. Yeah. Now as it relates to the reason for why Atlantic was coming to the market, it was honestly just that, like, after the $30 million to marketing and whatever, then everything else was going to pay it. They were going to pay off the bond that they borrow. Uh, that was that soon due, like in 7 days it due actually. Um, there's that, and then they're going to put some of the money on their side bond them at the 14 and 14.5%, etc. etc. If you look on this, them coming to the market would be the equivalent of them getting some form of loan, and the loan that they would be getting would be a loan at that's currently at 12% and 40.5% to a loan at about 2%, because we're just using the dividend, because dividend is what we would actually see when we get back, like I get back from them, and they say 40% of their net profit. So um that'll be about 2% of the current stock price. Yeah. And honestly, as a junior market company and you just come into the market, you know, really I expect you to pay a dividend. So that 2% is closer to zero. So they'll be converting a 12% loan or 14 point some or partially 14.5% loan to essentially zero. And then, give them more wiggle room, etc. etc. But I'm saying, as a company that's coming to the market, if any company I try to come to the market, put look more effort in it. Honestly, put look more effort in it. Or honestly, them just create a reason to come to the market. Because all of these are leverage debt actually, which has to be another topic. So as I say, just do a little more. Like even don't lie to it, but lie to it. Like say, hey, you go buy a new place and can, you know, people when they buy junior market stock is not for come help with the clear out of the debt. Is for the shareholders them trying to say, hey, alright, investing in this company, going to have a net positive result on us. So yeah, they might expect something going to happen. They're going to buy new equipment, they're going to do something that going to increase productivity or something, like not just hey we're gonna pay it and then reach it. Granted they did move, so I guess that was the case. I feel like honestly if they came to the market before they moved to say hey we're going to acquire this bigger place and then we're going to see profits skyrocketing HYZ, that would have been a better offer. But where we are at least where the offer was, at the time the offer was placed, it kind of did lackluster. So if I know that they actually moved from where they were originally at the port to somewhere bigger, and that's good. But like the investors are really coming on the back end of it, and it's like so there is that. And it's not and I know it's nothing against like the industry, because see lumber depot came and um they're doing well, so there is that. And speaking of lumber, they acquired, I think I don't remember how much off the top of my head. Let me just go check. So lumber acquired 35% of the company and then put the amount. And advice to the companies that are issuing these offers, the investors are getting smarter. So if you look at the 35% that Lumba paid, about 200 and mash for, and then like in 3 months it's almost triple the value. Shareholders are gonna be like, okay, we saw what one. So yeah, rookie mistake. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So people probably just not really as excited as it is. Also, JMB has a cancer feature, which I believe that was one of the issues. So when Atlantic came out and then buying of the shares and everything, and then TJH come out, people can just cancel them order, give them money, and um yeah. But so people can just cancel them order and get by the money and buy a TJH. So JMB is very efficient. So yeah, and also I'm gonna say as regards to Atlantic, I feel like you guys could have just made a little more effort for advertise the company, show it strong suits or yeah. But the offers are closed. Um we will see the allocation soon. TJS is oversubscribed. JMB don't announce say the offer oversubscribed yet for Atlantic. So I'm not sure if it actually did. I'm not sure if it actually did. And I just saw them something there. And McKenna says, oh, is NTB up posted? No. JMB posted that TJH was subscribed, but never post Atlantic. So you can probably pick up two and do from there. So. And to be honest, I even talk about this, all of these IPOs, like the word IPO don't really carry the same weight again. And like companies not seeing that they're actually affecting like the psyche of a lot of investors, retail investors, give or take. Because if everything is an IPO, what is really an IPO? Because they have bonds out that are IPO offer. IPO offer bonds or whatever, whatever, whatever. Even if them come last year to the market, them come back this year again as an IPO bond. And then even offer for sale, which people had to end up clarifying IPO. Or maybe JC, because the picture them use, always IPO, so people automatically look on it and say, oh, IPO. But they don't look at it in the grand scheme of things, is not really an IPO. So the weight of the word IPO has taken a toll, and because the actual market persons know say when people hear IPO them all try to jump on it, that is the thing. And yeah, I won't even talk about the bonds that have been coming to the market because what they're giving you guys are stupid. Anyways, what am I thinking? Over the pricing of each of the shares. So honestly, now Google, like in the groups that I'm in, you can also join the Jamaica investor and also my community group. That's where I would send like my like Excel documents and them something there. But the Jamaica investors are them always talk about investing, etc. So you can join that. Honestly, don't see any reviews on Atlantic. Honestly, if I do find it like in post editing, I'll show it essentially. But I don't see any. I go look today. I don't see any. So people never really have a gauge as to what would like what expect the price be, what the professionals think, etc. etc. Nobody never really look at it. Plus then because it comes so close and more people would be interested in TJH, I feel like the resources at the financial institution just switched and say, hey, allow Atlantic focus on TJH, do a review, and then as such I got several different research for it. So yeah. Atlantic, based on what I saw, was honestly based on what I drum up, was basically like 88 cents to 92 cents, give or take. Um yeah. But that is it. And let me say I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just talking on the internet. Don't listen to what me I say. Right? Don't just a talk to before me I talk to say no, this is financial advice. I'm just a talk. And then based on TGH, my range for TGH actually would be alright. So my split for TGH would be the value that I have it at is $5.94 to $9. But that's all the way in 2036. So that's the range up to that time period. But I did see NCB post something about different brokers doing evaluation. See if we can find it. Yeah, so NCB valued it at $4.43. JMB valued at $4.30. Sagicor, optimistic of the bunch, $6.30. Scotia $4.07. Barita $4.48. GN fund managers $4.56 and proven wealth $5.10. So about the same when me get it. And I dropped my video before this, so you can go check back the video and see. Then I just average my average or nothing. So you can check out the video because this post, I'm sorry, them post this recent because I took the screenshot yesterday. But yeah, so whomsoever is at the end of the video, that is it. Thank you guys for watching and listening, Moran. I don't know if you guys share the same experience and you guys see what was going on, but let me know in the comment sections. Of course, love you guys. Which videos coming on next? I have a few videos I'm working on, but my videos actually take effort because I'm doing a amortization schedule for kind of help you know what's the better or the optimum way to pay off your student loan. I also have carb cement review coming and another video about my car and car ownership. Yeah, so this video today is the 21st. So this video I drop tomorrow because light edit. Carb cement, honestly. Ooh, probably about Tuesday-ish, give or take. My kind of own 4 videos for the month of March, really. So I try to box off everything true and true. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. The aim this year is 5,000 subscribers. That is the aim for us, the family. Is it me? And I've been seeing my views growing. Appreciate you guys. I'm trying to be the social media person, but I'm not really the social media person. I don't really post like that outside the content, but I'm trying. This, you know. Honestly, I'm not going to just come on the internet and like just talk foolishness. I'm not that type of person. Uh but yeah, and I also see a lot of you guys seeing me, which is weird. Like it kind of put things into perspective that a lot of persons see. Like a couple policemen stop me to them. They're like cool. Like, I'm gonna see a video and I say, yeah, fit me. So, yeah. Plus I see other person that stop me. So um everybody has been nice. Appreciate it and unos. You see me? See if we can go and make some more money for the new year. The aim is all the recommendations I want to actually drop a video on everything that I have not yet dropped a video on so you guys can understand why I chose what I chose. But yeah, by the way, for them supposed to good. So yeah, goodbye.